Next on our list is the $500 bill. Another really great looking note, the Treasury minted several versions of the $500 bill, featuring a portrait of President William McKinley on the front of the note. The last $500 bill rolled off the presses in 1945, and it was formally discontinued 24 years later in 1969. Like all the bills on this list, the $500 bill remains legal tender. Most $500 notes in circulation today are in the hands of collectors, of course. That being said, should you come into possession of one of these banknotes, you could find that the market for them far exceeds the face value of $500. Even worn specimens of this type of note command an upwards of 40 to 60% premium over face value when sold. Next on our list is an even larger denomination note, the $1,000 bill. The first $1,000 bill featured Alexander Hamilton on the front of it. When someone realized that it might be confusing to have the former Secretary of the Treasury on multiple denominations, Hamilton's portrait was replaced with that of a president, the 22nd and the 24th, Grover Cleveland. Like its smaller cousin, the $500 note, the $1,000 bill was also discontinued in 1969, and like the $500 bill, the $1,000 bill would seem to have a lot more use now than it did way back then. If you're interested in price indexes, as of January 2022, the CPI sat at 281.9. So what does this mean? This $1,000 note would be the equivalent of a relatively modest $130 as of this year. Now, that being said, hold on to any $1,000 bill that you are able to get a hold of, because these have a huge premium over face value. Next on our list is an even higher denomination of note, the $5,000 bill. The $5,000 notes were initially issued to finance the Revolutionary War and was only officially printed by the government when the Civil War began. On the front of the note has a portrait of James Madison. President Richard Nixon ordered that the bills be recalled in 1969 due to fear of criminals using them for money laundering activities. Finding a $5,000 bill today would of course be absolutely crazy and a huge amount of luck would be involved, but if you had one of these notes, they sell for thousands of dollars, well above face value.